second half just about to get going here.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 13 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Atlanta's shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Hawks, Schroeder and Bazemore are the guard set. Cephalosha is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the bench.
You know, there was plenty to be happy about last year in Atlanta with the way the Hawks played. One sour note, though, was that the team was viewed as a potential buy for Seattle groups.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, last season, the Hawks not only had a great year on the floor as they were the top seed in the Eastern Conference, but they had a pretty good day at the bank, too. They sold for a nice price. Looks like the team is going to stay in Atlanta where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's great news for Atlanta, and they were rewarded with a terrific season. A group, including Grant Hill, purchased the Hawks, and obviously will keep that group in Atlanta for many years to come.
Warriors leading by 7. It's tipped. Millsap with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The Hawks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
The Warriors making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And the Warriors lead by 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half. And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Atlanta making some changes. Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Hawks trail by 10. And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the